Hey guys, it's Adam Allerbot again. I'm here to talk about my experience in bullying and what I went through in 4th grade. This is going to be a little bit of a longer form video. That's what I'm going for on this channel, long form. The first video was a short, but anyway. My experience in 4th grade was hard, to say the least. First off, I had no friends. I was new to the campus. I didn't understand the dynamic of the campus. I wasn't sure what I was doing yet. I was fairly new those 3 months, so they were hard. My bully took advantage of that. He pushed me around. He did for almost a whole year. He pushed me around. He did whatever he could to get me. But my experience was hard. The hardest thing about it is manipulation. Starting from the beginning of the story, I was a new student, he was a new student, so we could both kind of relate to the situation. Our situations were kind of the same. So I said, hey, do you want to be friends? He says yes. Then recess comes around. Mind you, this is 4th grade. So recess comes around, and he sees me hanging out with my friends. I think that's when he got jealous or some odd, or not friends, but more or less acquaintances at that point in time. He sees me hanging out with them. He gets jealous. He starts picking on me for it. The first time he does something, I don't think of it much. Like, I think it's just being rude. I move over it. The second time, I'm like, this is mean. Okay. He's picking on me now. He's targeting me. I should probably say something. And I do. But I don't have enough backing. Because in front of the teachers, of course, he's not going to do anything. He's not going to mistreat me any or do anything that would spark anything. Right. But once there's no teacher watching, that's where he attacks. Once I'm in special, I was in SPED. I'm not anymore. But once my teacher, once my special education paraprofessional who was doing who was making rounds to see if I need help or anything, or if anyone's mistreating me. Inclusion is what it is. It's called inclusion, which is basically like helping special education students, giving them more help, more support, inclusion support. She would be in there for like 15 minutes. Those 15 minutes, he would be the calmest, sweetest little thing. Like, you would be unsuspecting he's a bully. Anyway. The hard part was, once that teacher walks out, he turns his back. He starts bullying me. He starts picking on me. He ignores me. He treats me bad. He makes fun of me. The harder part about that was I had acquaintances, not really friends at the time. I was alone, which was a struggle. I struggled very much during the time. And normally, bullying is a struggle, but it was harder for me. Because, again, I was alone. I had no one to hang out with, to talk to much, other than my acquaintances, who were kind of close. Like, we were kind of close, but kind of far. We weren't the closest, I want to say. Like, it wasn't, how do I say this? But it wasn't the closest relationship yet. It was getting there at the time, but it wasn't knit. It wasn't tight knit, because I'd only been there for about a month or two at that point. So, yeah, my experience was hard. The most horrible thing was by the time those acquaintances became friends, it got worse. I was playing football, like flag type football, that kind of stuff, with them, when all of a sudden he charges at me and pushes me down. I had no time to respond. And I stay down because I'm shocked, I'm surprised. He physically attacked me. It hurt. I started crying. Then one of my friends at the time goes to tell a teacher, and it's not the best, because the teacher tells him to apologize. He says, apologize to him, he deserved it. Or something along the lines of that. He argues. He apologizes very inconsiderately, very disrespectfully. He don't really respect the apology much. It was tough. It was a struggle. It was real. I'm trying not to cry. It was hard. It was. You can imagine. So to anyone watching this who's going through bullying, or who is a victim of bullying, please know that you're not alone. There's people out there who know how you feel. Your pain is real. What you have is real. Your struggle is real. None of it is a lie. None of it is fake. Bullying is a real thing that should be addressed. I'm gonna say this in all my videos because it's true. It ain't something to hide and keep and struggle with and not tell anyone. If you're being bullied and targeted, tell someone. Yes, they're gonna call you a snitch. You're not. You're not a snitch. It's not snitching. It's protecting yourself. You might feel bad that you're getting them in trouble, but you shouldn't. Look, do they care when they mistreat you? No. They need to learn. Alright? So to any victim, you're not alone. There's people out there who have went through what you're going through. There's victims, there's people going through it right now. I'm sure anyone who's going through bullying, please, again, like I said in my first video, comment. Down below. Advice, anything. I will respond. Questions, advice, anything. I will respond the quickest I can. Do not hesitate to comment. I want to hear from you. Okay? And again, anyone who's a victim of bullying, you're not alone. Thank you for watching. This is the Anti-Bullying Awareness Show, brought to you by Adam Alrabat. Out for the night. Or day, whatever time it is, where you are. Out for the video.